What is going on, everyone? We're out rabbit hunting today. I'm with my brother. This is the first time he has been hunting. He actually just passed his hunter safety. As you guys can tell, we're smacking rabbits. We already have 3 down. So we're gonna do a catch, clean, and cook in this video, but we have 3 down. We have a little bit more walking to do, and we're gonna go check a couple other spots. So stick with us. See that little hump of snow?
Right down there?
No, right there, like you see the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go over there and kick that. That might be grass. Oh, hey, right here. Come here. You see him? You see him? He's hopping right there. I can kill him right here. Hold on. I'm gonna kill him if you don't mind.
There you go.
That rabbit is still in here somewhere. He literally was standing there and I could have absolutely just demolished him, but I'll... See all these little brush piles? He's probably in here somewhere. I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna walk back this way. So we're gonna walk this back and then we're gonna cross the road if we don't shoot one. So just stay here for a second. All right, walk up this way. We're gonna... I don't think I killed him though. Did you even see that rabbit? He literally ran right underneath your feet. This is a really good brush pile. All right, stand right here. Actually, no. Walk around left on the open side. I'm gonna be really surprised. Look at these rabbit tracks. Yeah, there's probably one in here. So go around on the left side. Make sure you can see out in front of the brush pile and have your gun at the ready.
There's a good spot right here.
Can you see out in front?
That's like an opening.
Can you see in the brush pile all the way?
Not all the way, but yeah.
That's a huge rabbit.
Oh, shit.
That is a big rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Good stuff.
Dude, literally, I didn't even aim all the way. I just went, that's close enough. All right, let's take him over to the road. That was a perfect headshot too. You see all the blood in his ears?
Oh, yeah.
Like, and his body's completely fine.
That's good.
That's where I shot him at. All right. Warren and I just got done doing our rabbit hunt. This is the first time we've actually done a real hunt together. I mean, we shot squirrels out at the house and doing stuff like that, but on an actual outing and getting it able to be out, it is very cold right now. I think it's actually only like 6 or 7 degrees, and it's with I think like a 15-mile-an-hour wind, so it's pretty cold right now. But we did shoot 4 rabbits. I know I'm gonna have to blur that out a little bit because YouTube's a little bit soft, but no big deal. We're out here doing it. I hope you had fun, buddy, because I know I sure as hell did.
A good time.
Oh yeah, real good time. So we're gonna go back, clean these bad boys the rest of the way, and then we're gonna catch you guys when we're in the kitchen. So I'll see you then. So rabbit actually typically has a very pretty meat. You guys can see the color right there. It's very pretty. What we're doing here is we're actually getting rid of this fat. We're getting rid of all this silver skin and this bloodshot. And we're going to do that 2 ways. One, we're just going to cut off what we can easily cut off, like big chunks of meat that has, that's bloodshot or has a lot of fat on it that we can trim off. We're just going to cut that off. That's how we're going to get the first step of getting everything out of it. And then the second step that we're going to do is we're actually going to soak this in a salt water vinegar solution. It's going to tenderize the meat a little bit, break down that extra tissue that you might not be able to see inside the meat, and it's just going to make it more tender. And it adds a really good flavor. So, there's all positive there, but, this piece right here, it has a little bit of blood. I can tell that if I soak this in that salt water vinegar solution that it's just going to come right out. This does have a tendon line in here that I'm going to trim out. So kind of show you guys a couple little tidbits of information here, and we'll get to cooking. Can see this is silver skin. You can see how white it is, and it's like stretchy but almost see-through. And this is the meat. You guys can kind of see the different silver skin, and I'll even show you the side that this silver skin was attached to. You see the difference? Rabbits have it's like a mixture of pork, steak, and chicken all in one. It's kind of weird how their meat looks. I would say if I had to put it close to anything, I would say it almost looks closer to pork than steak, just because it's a little bit clear and iridescent, but it's still really good meat. Alright, so we are actually going to be making, let me turn you guys around so I can see it there. We are actually going to be brining this rabbit for about 30 minutes to an hour. If you're ever in a hurry for any type of meat that has any sort of known gaminess to it, like if you think your deer is going to be a little bit gamey, you think your catfish is going to be a little bit gamey, and I do it with rabbit here. I don't think rabbit ever has a gamey flavor, but it also helps enhance the flavor, makes it better, but it also, like I said earlier, tenderizes it. But we're going to go ahead and make a solution. I'll show you guys how to do that now, and I'll give you guys direct measurements that I'm going to try here and show you guys. What I'm going to do with as much meat we have, we probably have a pretty good amount. You guys can see here. We're going to go with 3 cups of water. Into this bowl, and you can use the same bowl for this. You don't have to rewash this bowl. You've washed it out 2 or 3 times by now if you're washing your meat and keeping the blood off of it. This is all trimmed meat, so we have 3 cups of water, and then we're going to do 1/2 cup of vinegar. So I'll come in here. I have this super high dollar handy dandy measuring cup kit. I like this because it compacts down and I can put it in a backpack if I'm going on a hike or anything, but I also leave it for catch and cook because usually when I'm doing a catch and cook, it's not simple measurements. I'm measuring multiple different amounts, different substances, all sorts of stuff and ingredients. But 1/2 cup. I didn't fill that all the way. Let me add a little bit. There we go. So now we have our liquids in this brine, and now we're going to add our salt. So I'll show you guys that now. And then we are actually going to put a 1/4 cup of salt in there. That way it helps a little bit of flavor, get rid of that extra blood. That vinegar is going to help a lot too, but there it should be. Now we're going to stir it. So if you guys look at the color of that meat now, we're going to put it in our solution, and then I'll show you guys kind of the difference before and after. So here's before. Alright, so I have this meat. It has been soaking, and you guys can tell it is a completely different color. It is all white. We're going to pound it out flat and dry it off and season it and batter it up and put it over mashed potatoes and gravy with Brussels sprouts. So let's go ahead and get that going. So we have our meat all pounded out flat and tenderized. We're getting ready to get the breading and everything going, and I'm going to show you guys what we're going to be frying in. So let's go ahead and get that step going. Okay, so we made a dredge for our rabbit. This is 3 eggs and about a 1/4 cup of milk and like a tablespoon of salt. And we're going to go ahead and get to breading here pretty quick. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to fry in before we do that, but I'll show you guys kind of the process that we're getting ready to go through. We're going to take the rabbit. In here I have Louisiana fish fry with flour, a little bit of extra garlic salt, and black pepper in a bag. I'm going to take the meat, dump it in the dredge, put it in here, and then put it into our grease over there. And I'll show you the grease right now. we're going to be frying this in bacon grease. This is not tomato paste like it says on the can. And we're going to go ahead and get to frying. I'm pretty excited, so let's see how it goes. Alright, so we have all of our good goop from the rabbit fry that we're going to take in here. And we're going to instantly come in here and add some milk to it. Let's move that out of the way real quick. Add our milk to it right here. This, we're going to keep stirring this. That is just goodness, goodness, goodness. Look at that. So this is our finished product. I'll show you guys a little bit better angle so you guys can see. But this is mashed potatoes with our gravy made from our bacon grease and rabbit crunchies, and Brussels sprouts and olive oil with garlic and salt and pepper. So we're gonna give her a taste test and let you guys know how it is. This is mashed potatoes with our food. Let's give her a bite. So friggin' delicious. 10 out of 10, would definitely recommend.